Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of July 2020. For this reading, I'm going to be using my whimsical tarot and I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. I will also be shuffling the cards on camera, so you're more than welcome to stay, otherwise you can skip ahead. I will provide the timestamps in the description box below. Okay, so I'll see you there. For those of you who's going to watch me, going to tune in to watch me shuffle, you can help me by setting the intentions into the cards as I shuffle. You can ask yourself, what are the messages that you need to know about your romantic love life for the month of July 2020? Okay, so once you've set the intention, you don't have to stay. You can skip ahead. I will see you there. Okay, so Cancer, somehow, for some reason, there's like a follow-up reading for you. Last week I already did your reading. What I usually do when it comes to general love readings is I let the cards, I just let universe decide, whose reading should I do. Okay, because I noticed that in June reading, the first few signs readings that I did, they have very deep and very meaningful readings. As compared to those that I did later, where I just try to force just for the sake of finishing the 12 signs reading. Okay, so so we'll see what happens. Somehow, you're meant to know this message, and I'm very excited for you. Okay, so universe, what are the messages you have for Cancers when it comes to universe? What are the messages you have for Cancers? What other messages do you have for Cancers when it comes to their romantic love life for July 2020? That's what the messages you have for Cancers, July 2020. Cancers. 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Moon, Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Rods, and the Sun. Bottom of the deck we have the Tower. Okay. Let me put it up here. Cancer. Okay, so now I know why you have a second reading. Cancer, what happened? Something came crashing down. With the Tower here is a very difficult energy. Whenever I see the Tower here, the 10 of Swords, you have the 5 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Cups here. The thing about this 2 of Cups that I do not like is that there's another person here. They have two, the owl and the cat. And there's the pig at the back. And that 5 of Pentacles here. Your world came crashing down. What happened? Some of you, this is definitely a breakup. And for some of you, you felt abandoned. You felt being left behind. You had a very good connection with this person in the past. And you're still checking up on this person. Okay, very likely you were checking up on this person and you found something out that devastates you, that hurts you, and you felt like, oh my gosh, why did this happen? For some of you, either you've already broken up with someone, because I have the 9 of Pentacles here as the blockage, blocking. to me, Nine of Pentacles is, you know, where you have to enjoy your independence, enjoy your singlehood, but you're letting the Ten of Swords get into you. Okay, okay. Wait, hang on. It would make more sense if it's the Nine of Pentacles being blocked by the Ten of Swords. But now the thing is, you have the Ten of Swords being blocked by the Nine of Pentacles. You may be suppressing your sadness here. And that's not good. It's not good in the sense that, you know, when you suppress it, it will burst out, you know, in the future, where you suddenly just felt very, very angry. So you have to process your anger. You have to process your sadness in the right way, the right manner. Okay, just want to highlight that. So there's something that you don't know. There's something that you're unsure of. You're not clear, and you're trying to find out the answers. So that's what's making you being in the Ten of Swords, being in the place where it's so difficult for you, because you don't know. You cannot find the answers, and that's what's getting you. Okay, instead of just, you know, enjoying your life, enjoying yourself. Okay. I'm going to clarify these two cards. So I can see that, you know, you're very upset. I can tell. Upset and just devastated. Okay? Don't worry, Cancer. I'm here for you. Alright. So tell me more about this Two of Cups here. Three of Cups. Third party situation? I rarely read the Three of Cups as third party situation, but I cannot ignore all these energies here. Maybe it's not third party situation, but more about, I want to say, friendship that went awry. There was a very close connection between you and someone, and this someone is very likely a friend of yours, but you may have a crush or you have feelings for this person. So what is, maybe, is it, so what is it, that you want to know something about this person? If that's so, then why is the Tower here? Clarify the Tower, please. Page of Rods. So what is it that you found out? What is it that you found out, and you know it shocked you? Okay. Sometimes the Tower can be, it really depends on how drastic the energy of the Tower is. Sometimes, you know, it can be very devastating. Everything comes crashing down, which I believe with the Ten of Swords it is. But sometimes it can just be as simple as, you know, you just get a shock. Like, I have one example is where, you know, initially I thought this friend was actually married, but then in the end I found out that he's actually single. You know, I was like, oh, okay, I thought he was married. No, he's not. He's single. Oh, okay. So that's the Tower. That can be as simple as the Tower energy. So what about this Five of Pentacles? So why is everyone shutting you away? Why is everyone ignoring you, walking away from you? Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. What did you do? Cancer, what did you do, or who did this thing to you? Okay. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles, please. Strength. So you were left. You were. You felt abandoned. You felt helpless. You felt hopeless. You know. But at the same time, you still, you know, the strength is always, you know, I have to be strong because of something. So tell me about this Seven of Swords. Universe, tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what's the problem then? One more. Oops, I just need one. Let's please just one more, unless I need another. Just one more. Two of rods. Okay, so what's with the 8 of cups then? Oh, okay. Give me one more. So there is some so whatever this thing is, you know, the 10 of swords that you are in. Oh, so you want to do something drastic? Is that what it is about? Is this what it is about? But you're so scared, and the thought of just doing it is just scares you. Okay, it can be this. Okay. Because of this advice here only. So eight of cups here, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords is saying, you know, you have to let go of the fear. You have to let go of this fear of abandonment. You have to let go of this fear of the Tower. I think you're wanting to do something, right? Instead of the other way around. I thought initially it was you know, something happened to you, but now it looks like that you want to do something, and that's what scared you. That's what's scaring you. Okay, so very likely there was someone in the past that you are interested in. It was a very good friendship. I like these two energies together because, you know, it talks more about a connection between you and someone. You can say platonic, but you can also say it's friendship, but there's something more to that friendship. Okay? It's different if you were to say this is clarified by the 10 of Cups, which I would think of it as more as a lover or a more romantic relationship rather than a friendship. So you are scared to do something, right? But 9 of Pentacles here is saying, you know, you need to be the 9 of Pentacles. You need to have this confidence in yourself. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who is confident, who, because they get to do whatever it is that they want to do, and no one can tell them otherwise. So perhaps you want to do something, and that scares you because you're still finding the right words to say. You're still unsure about certain things. Okay, the one that threw me off was the 7 of Swords initially. Okay, but I think you're making some plans. I think you're going to figure something out, to reveal something, but you have to first let go of this idea, this feeling of being scared, this feeling of being helpless, this fear of abandonment. Okay, and I have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords here, which is more about letting go of what it is that's no longer serving you, letting go of something that is not helping. Okay, and you're hoping things, it's kind of like you just want to get this done and over with. 8 of Rods here. Okay, you want to do something. You're going to give it some more time to think about it. Okay, but this card here is saying, you know what, if you want to do it, just do it. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be okay, wait, hang on. So clarify this sun right here. Let's clarify this sun right here. Oh my gosh, Cancer, you really took me for a ride. Okay, so there's gonna be change. If you do it, then you can, you know, if you do it, then yes, you can expect change. If you don't do it, then nothing's gonna change. That's the thing, right? Oh my gosh, Cancer, you took me for a ride. It gave me a complete heart attack. It was because of the 7 of Swords that threw me off. That's why I started to clarify. Because if you were to if I were to take all these clarifiers away, do you know how scary it looks? Even if you don't read tarot, even, you know, but you've watched enough in tarot to know that, you know, 7 of Swords, Tower, 10 of Swords here. Oh my gosh. But well, okay, I'm happy that it turned out good for you. So yeah, because of the Seven of Swords and because of the Eight of Cups. That's the title of your video. You took me for a ride. It was like a roller coaster ride for you, Cancer. Okay, all right. Because it didn't make sense initially. It's the kind of like, you know, it's like it didn't make sense, especially with the Seven of Swords. You know, I'm happy that I clarified so much for you. Okay, so Cancers, I think it's great that you're going towards this energy, because even in the first July reading that I did for you, you know, it was so different from the energies for the past few months that I've done for your reading, Cancers. For the past few months, I always see your reading was always about you wanting to tell a person something, wanting to reach out to this person, but you don't. You see, that's why the energies keep repeating themselves months and months and months. So the first July reading, there was a change, and I saw it, you know, and I was so happy for you. Right now, it's like I can totally see that, you know, you want to take this chance, especially with the Tower here. Okay, and I really wish you all the best, Cancers. Please update me, please let me know how it goes. I wish you all the best, Cancers. That's all for your reading for today. For now, this is the second reading for you. Somehow this is very important for you to know. I didn't choose to do a second video for you via the tarot cards. Universe wants me to do it for you, and I did it for you, and I'm so happy that, you know, I did for you. So thank you so much for your time, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next video. Bye.